Part 10, let's go in. Then Moses climbed Mount Nebo from the plains of Moab to the top of Pisgah, across from Jericho. And you can pause to read the rest and make the connections with the places I already showed you. Okay, so tribes of Judah. According to the Hebrew Bible, the tribes of Judah was one of the 12 tribes of Israel named after Judah, the son of Jacob. Judah was the first tribe to take its place in the land of Israel, occupying the southern part of the territory. Alright, so back to this. This is the land I promised on oath to Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob when I said, I will give it to your descendants. I have let you see it with your eyes, but you will not cross over into it. And Moses, the servant of the Lord, died there in Moab. As the Lord has said, he buried him in Moab, in the valley opposite of Beth Peor. But to this day, no one knows where his grave is. Alright, Moab, Utah. And you can see on this Old Testament map, Israel is where Utah is. Yes, this map was drawn up by a scholar, but all maps are drawn up by scholars. Stay woke. So the lost tribes of Judah came from over there. And Israelites and Moors are interchangeable in regards to historical references over the time. So again, up there where Babylon is, you have a Babylon, New York today. And again, over here with Egypt is and Egyptian Sea is. Well, just to reiterate, Okay, so the mounds found here on this promised land actually predate the pyramids found in the modern day in Egypt. That's not my opinion, it's a fact. And if you find that it's bothering you, you're probably suffering from a fact attack. I just made that up. And another thing, why was Napoleon campaigning in Egypt from 1798 to 1801 and simultaneously gathering his coin to get the Louisiana Purchase? I have a clue. Maybe you heard of the Tower of Babel, Genesis 11, 1 through 9. It's an origin myth meant to explain why world's people speak different languages. According to the story, a united human race speaking a single language and migrating eastward come to the land of Shinar. There they agreed to build a city and tower with its top in the sky. Yahweh, observing their city and tower, confounds their speech so that they can no longer understand each other and scatters them around the world. Here's some ancient artifacts found on this promised land. This is Hebrew. Here's another found right here in the US, and one more with Hebrew writing. How is it that the Choctaw have a story of the Tower of Babel that's been passed down? I find that interesting. Alright, so you see the Egyptian Sea is mentioned in the Bible. However, in that part of the land, it was the Persian Gulf, no Egyptian Sea, and it fed into the Euphrates, aka the Mississippi River. And here's one last thing I'll leave you with. Corn is mentioned a lot in Egypt. But what are the origins of corn? What land is corn native to?
5D Mystery School.